Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Cole! Daniel Cole! How many of you go to church? Great. Nightclubbing churchgoers, you're going to get my jokes. Churches and nightclubs have a lot in common. They both appeal to our basic urges. They bring us together socially. They give us music and entertainment. And they both have a cover charge. Churches have funerals, nightclubs have wakes. Churches strengthen our values, nightclubs test them. Churches support our marital vows, nightclubs turn them into pop quizzes. Sorry, baby, wife just walked in. Hiya, honey, how you doing? Fail. I was supposed to have a church meeting this evening of my Peacemakers group, canceled due to a conflict. Your laughter's like oxygen. Let's keep it living. I'm too young to die. I'm only 91. I live in Venice, Florida. Just kidding, I'll be 71 next month. Youngster in Venice. And I paid into Social Security 54 years, ever since I was 16. I know exactly how much I've paid in. I figure I'll break even and come out ahead when I'm 91 years old. If I die before that, I'll be really disappointed afterwards. To calculate that exact retirement age required some really high-level mathematics. Yeah, I turned the 16 upside down. I've been retired about a year and a half now, teaching. Any retirees here? Let's hear it for yourselves. Yeah, you deserve it. But do you obsess about economics? I do. Social Security, especially when the payments are late. Like last month, 6 days. I was so pissed off, I was going to go on strike. If you're retired, how do you go on strike? I guess you get a job. Welcome to Walmart. Let me help you with that cart. I'm retired, on strike. Here's my sign. I hate jobs. Ever since 16 years old, my first job, I got fired on my very first day of work. I was a part-time stripper. Furniture stripper. I'm not showing my nipples to you. On second thought, if I go on strike, I might become a stripper. What do you think, ladies? Gentlemen? Fair warning, this is not the body of a Chippendale. It's more like a limping snail. With that image in mind, let's talk financial plans. I've got one. Live long and prosper. My plan is to spend everything I've got except 2 nickels, rub them together with my dying breath, put those 2 nickels on my 2 nipples, and as I'm lying in that open casket, topless funeral, in a nightclub, McCurdy's, you're all invited, and you still won't see my 2 nipples, but I'll give you your 10 cents worth. My best economics course was in college, not the econ classes, a summer job working down in the sewers, where my boss told me there are just 3 things you need to know about this job. Shit flows downstream, payday's Friday, and the boss is an asshole. Trickle down economics. Trickle down works really well if you start at the top. The bosses keep the good stuff, and what trickles down leaves the rest of us deeper and deeper in their shit. 54 years of paying Social Security have convinced me. So, speaking of shit, I've had some shit jobs. I haven't even talked about teaching. But I'm out of time. So on that note, a word from Mork. Till next time, Nanu, Nanu. Daniel Robinson.